Lori. Yes, I am back. Let me make sure it works. Yes, it works. I just don't like it when I set up a stream and the words are backwards. That's not enjoyable for you guys. So, Lori, let me get you your message from Spirit. What Spirit wants you to know today. And also, please let me know if the background music is too loud. Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Lori Lynn to know? What do you want Lori Lynn to know today? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Lori Lynn to know? Hello, Zanula. Oh, welcome from Cyprus. And Lori Lynn, we have the Page of Earth. This is like the Page of Pentacles. And this is the Angel Tarot deck from Radley Valentine. Page of Pentacles. Scholarly, dependable, patient, and successful. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, and a new area of study. Those pages are all about new beginnings, new concepts, new ideas, new strategies. Usually relating to areas involving finance or health. It is too loud? Okay, thank you. Oh, accidentally shut it off. Let me do this. Okay, hopefully that's good. Is that better? And let me know about my tuning forks too. Is that too loud? And Zanula, let me get you a message from Spirit. And thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Zanula? What message do you have for Zanula? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Zanula? And Zanula, we have Two of Earth. Two of Earth. You can see that beautiful fairy. And that Two of Earth does represent changes or choices that you need to make. Too much going all at once, the need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. You're welcome, Lori Lynn. So you may be feeling overwhelmed right now, Zanilla. You may just have too much on your plate, and it's time to really assess the direction you're going in and make a change so you don't become too stressed out. And hello, Jill. I will get you a message from Spirit. And thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Jill? What do you want Jill to know today? What do you want Jill to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Jill to know today? What do you want Jill to know? And Jill, we have, hello, Quam. Jill, we have renewal, the Archangel Jeremiel. Archangel Jeremiel. You see the families over here on the side. And there's Archangel Jeremiel offering protection. And I love how you can see her wings here, but you can also see in the clouds. There's like more wings. And we have review and evaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. And this card is speaking about rebirth and awakening. Hello, J Street or JST. Let me get you a message from Spirit. Oh, and hello, Susan. I didn't see you there. And Quam. Well, let me, actually, it moved down. Let me do Quam first. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Quam? What message do you have for Quam today? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Quam? What message do you have? In Quam, we have 3 of fire. 3 of fire. We have this beautiful dragon. And those 3s do speak about thinking outside of the box, new creative strategies, creative approaches, abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time and make long-term plans. And that's beautiful, coming into a period of abundance and blessing. And next we have Susan. Yes, Susan. And yes, better than before. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Susan today? What do you want Susan to know? What do you want Susan to know, Spirit? Thank you. What do you want Susan to know? What do you want Susan to know? Thank you. Susan to know? Hello, John. And Susan, we have 10 of fire. Pulling a lot of fire cards today. A lot of dragon images. And this is a dragon right here who is carrying more than they can bear. They're really starting to feel the weight and the pressure of life. Too much work. Accept help from others. Life is out of balance and stress-related health conditions. So, Susan, this message for you is to really lighten your load, delegate some responsibilities, and take care of yourself and the stress before it really wreaks havoc on your life and your health and your emotional well-being. You're welcome, Kwam. Okay, JST. I know I called you J Street. Let me get you your message. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for JST? What message do you have for JST? Thank you, Spirit. No, pure love, I will get you a message. Let's wait. You're welcome, Jay. What message do you have for Jay? Thank you, Spirit. And Jay, we have King of Water. And this is like the King of Cups. Trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Let me see if I can get that in better focus. There we go. King of Water. And this one is a Mermaid card. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. I'm sorry for giggling. It's just that some of these kings are wearing like I did one of the readings where we were chatting about the lipstick. But this king, he's all decked out. He's got his eyeshadow on. Sorry. I should not be laughing, but let me show you. See when it comes in focus. This king's got his eyeshadow on. He is ready. He is ready. He's got his lipstick, his eyeshadow. Okay, open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice and charity work. You see the king? I love it. It's not coming in focus, but you saw, right? He's woke. These are gender fluid, gender fluid cards. Okay. And pure love, let me get, no, actually, I'm going to do John first. No, I'm sorry. I don't usually scroll back up in the list, but I am. So better than before. Let me get you your message. Better than before. Oh, hello, Miss Main. You're back. Okay. Better than before. Let's see what we got. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for better than before? What message do we have for better than before? What do you want better than before to know? What do you want better than before to know? Six of Fire. Like I said earlier, a lot of fire cards today. Six of Fire. And that is all about being proud and acclaim and victory. And that six really speaks about persevering in times of difficulty and overcoming trials to be victorious. Victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or awards. I'll give you one more look at that if I can get that in focus. I'm not sure if it will focus. There we go. Okay. And John was next. Okay. Let me get a message for you from Spirit John. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for John? What do you want John to know? What do you want John to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want John to know? And John, we have Ace of Air. Ace of Air. That's like the Ace of Swords. We're looking at some new beginnings. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation or a challenging beginning. Oh, pure love, you made a donation. Thank you. You're welcome, John. And I would like to know if this is actually speaking about a new business venture for you. Even though we weren't in Pentacles, I had the feeling that you might have some new business ideas. More about a lost love you were wondering about. Okay. Okay, and pure love. Which reading did you want? You have a small business idea, but really haven't done anything with it yet. Okay. Will CC and you get into an actual relationship? Okay. I will go to. Oh, well, first I did want to get you your free message from Spirit, and then I will go to. I think Gilded Tarot for your reading. Thank you, Spirit. What message did you have for pure love? What did you want pure love to know? Thank you, Spirit. What did you want pure love to know today? What did you want pure love to know? And pure love, we have King of Water. Very good. That's King of Cups. So the message for you from Spirit is very much in line with your question. So open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice and charity work. So I am going to do. Did you only have one question, Pure Love? Because we can do the 10-card tarot spread, where you can actually choose the card from the pile. This is my preferred reading for the online streams, but it's 10 cards. So, oh, you're welcome, John. And if you want to look further into your business idea, we can do a reading, because as I said, that came up to me, through Spirit when I pulled your message. And this is Pure Love and CC, correct? Okay, friends with benefits. Okay, we will find out. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What does Pure Love need to know about CC? Has CC been lying? Will their relationship move beyond friends with benefits? Will it turn into a real relationship? What do we need to know about CC and Pure Love? CC and Pure Love. Okay, this is the first pile. This is the second pile, and this is the third pile. Your first pile, we have the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles represents change, but it also represents feelings of lack, feelings of needing a handout. It could be feeling poor, financial losses. Sometimes it could refer to a loss in a relationship, but usually something more financial. The second pile, we're looking at Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so our first pile is speaking about, and what I want you to do is pick the pile that you feel best represents your situation with Cece. So the first one is a feeling of lack, a feeling of needing a hand out. The second one is the Nine of Pentacles. This one would represent you as a single woman who actually feels that she's doing pretty well for herself, and maybe she feels like she doesn't need a man. She doesn't need a relationship. She's happy and comfortable and secure being single, but she may feel that she's just ready to move forward in that direction and have a relationship because she wants somebody to share her time with. The third pile is Two of Pentacles. So we have a lot of Pentacles in this reading. Every single pile was Pentacles. Now, this Two of Pentacles speaks about change and choices. This would probably represent that you're at this current stage of being friends with benefits, but you're thinking about making a change to, take it more seriously. But again, you wanted to know if he's really worth it, if he's been lying to you. So we will find that out too. So which pile do you want? Because that's the pile we're going to do the reading from. Number one is that Five of Pentacles, where we do feel that there's some sort of lack. Oh, thank you, Angel. The third pile. Okay. We're going to go with number three. I kind of had the feeling that it was three, too. Okay, so this is now your present card, the Two of Pentacles. I would like that to focus. There we go. The Two of Pentacles, where you have a choice to make. And I'm going to draw one for the past, one for the future. Then I'm going to do two for the past, two for the present, two for the future, one more, one bonus card. And we're going to get all this information in here. Okay, so now your relationship with CC in the past, we have Four of Swords. So we actually have that there hasn't been much movement. Um, I'm not sure if this would apply to even the friends with benefit thing, if maybe that's kind of stalled out. But whatever's going on, there's been a period of inactivity, hasn't been progressing. Now you're at the present, wondering about a change, and now we're going to look at the future. And we have Five of Wands. So this Five of Wands, even though we do see some conflict here, maybe some fighting, that could even be conflict with emotions and things, but it does represent change. The fives absolutely represent change. So know that this relationship with Cece is in a period of changing. Okay, two for the past, Eight of Wands. So first we had that Four of Swords that showed things weren't really progressing. The Eight of Wands shows obstacles, that there have been obstacles. It can also represent receiving a message. So it could even be that maybe you receive some sort of disturbing email or text message from him. Queen of Cups. Now that's interesting. That is very interesting. Did he send you a message and said that maybe he wants more? Did he send you any type of message to give you the impression that he's, really looking at you as the Queen of Cups and thinking about having a life with you? Because you are coming in as the Queen of Cups. Okay, but now we are in the present. And we have that Two of Pentacles followed by Judgment. Okay, there is a lot of energy here that this relationship is changing. This is new birth, awakening. Now this can also, you just feel it between you. Okay, this could represent that you are now aware of something new. So we will look to see if this Judgment is speaking about your entire relationship changing, or if you have a new awareness of him cheating. And that's going to show up if we have some more in the midst of a divorce. Okay, this looks like it's changing. It really does, pure love. We have the Knight of Wands here. So we do have, in addition with that Two of Pentacles, with that change, with this Judgment Major Arcana card, which is completely bringing this relationship to life. And now the Knight of Wands, we're looking at action, we're looking at passion, we're looking at that lust changing into, I would say, love, especially with you showing up as that Queen of Cups. So with this Five of Pentacles, what we really want to focus on here is the future. Yeah. He's coming in as the Page of Cups. I am with you. I think this is going to change. We have the Nine of Wands. So far, I don't see anything here about his character being shady. Nothing about him cheating. We come up with the Three of Pentacles in the future, and it looks to me as if this is going to be a relationship that's considered out of the box, not your typical start. Not many people, really start off as friends with benefits and it turns into something more. But this looks very, very, very positive to me, that things are moving in that direction. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And he hasn't said anything to you, so that's interesting. But again, you're sensing it, you're feeling it. I think that what you're feeling is valid. And I think that you are going to see in the future. And now remember, this Page of Cups isn't coming in your past or present, it's coming in the future. Okay, so your future starts with this Five of Wands, where you're having this conflict. And again, that really doesn't always have to mean fighting, but it means change. And usually when there's a change, people wrestle. They wrestle with ideas. They wrestle with communication. Sometimes there's a back and forth between the two parties, like, let's renegotiate the terms of this relationship. Let's see where we're going. So that is all summed up in this card. It doesn't mean, like you two are like battling it out. But, people's ideas, you can take those ideas and you have to have that back and forth. to come up with something new. Because he's coming in as the Page of Cups, a new way of expressing love, I'm looking at, I think by summer, I think that by summer you guys will have worked this out and have a new understanding of your relationship. But I'm not seeing anything like warning you not to do this. I didn't feel anything. Spirit didn't give me any impressions that this isn't the way to go. We could do another reading if you wanted, where we look for, is he in your highest will, and who else is coming down the road. But if CC is who you want, it looks like that's really going to manifest. You're welcome, pure love. And thank you for being here and for your donation. But that looks very good. So keep me posted. And I'm going to clear and charge my Gilded Tarot deck. And if you're in the chat and you want a free message from Spirit, please give me a hi or a wave, a shout out. Let me know you're here. Oh, God bless you, pure love. Hello, Miss Maine. I didn't get you a message yet, did I? Okay. Miss Maine and Mamley. Oh, I don't know how to say her name. Lamley. That's not right. Lamley. I'm not saying, I am butchering your name. That's not an I. Malami. Malamley. When did I say it correctly? I don't remember when I said it correctly. Malami? Malamley? Malamley. Is that right? I don't know. Okay, let me get Miss Maine a message from Spirit, and then I'm going to get one for M. Malamley. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Miss Maine? What message do you have for Miss Maine today? Oh, Miss Maine, did you talk to Howard? Hello, Jennifer. Yes, I will get you a message soon. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Miss Maine? Did Howard reach out on Facebook? What do you have for Miss Maine? Miss Maine, we have right here 9 of Earth. 9 of Earth. No. Okay. We'll give him some time. Oh, Chris called this morning. Did you answer? Trying to get this in focus. There we go. 9 of Earth. Beautiful card. And this angel's dress like blends right into the grass. You did call him back. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, and successful self-employment. 9 of Earth. That's like the 9 of Pentacles. That's a very powerful single woman card. I love that. So did you speak to him when you called back? Oh my goodness. Crazy. Okay, Malamli. Malamli. I think I got it. Let's get you a message from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What do you have from Malamli? What message do you have from Malamli? What do you want Malamli to know? And Malamli, we have the Queen of Air. Queen of Air. And this queen really knows how to use the power of her mind to create things and make things happen. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you and seeing the humor in a situation. And the Queen of Air is also independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. And what I like about this card too is if you can see the Queen, and I gotta wait for that to focus. Let me see. Because I love that unicorn inside that globe. But then there's this man down here. Do you see that? There's a man down there. There's the queen and the unicorn. So it's like this queen manifests all of these things that she wants in her life. Very magical. She really knows how to use the power of her mind to manifest things. Awesome. And let me see. And Jennifer, are you still here? I'll get a message for Jennifer. I can take the donations list down. Let me see. Okay. Hello, Josie. How are you? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Jennifer? What do you want Jennifer to know today? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Jennifer? What message do you have for Jennifer? There you are, Jennifer. And we have 10 of water. And this is like the 10 of cups. Oh, wait. I didn't mean for that to be up there. Okay. 10 of cups. And we've got all these cups underwater with these little mermaids. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, and trustworthy relationships. So, Jennifer, that is a very good, very positive card. 10 of water, 10 of cups. Oh no, Josie, I'm giving the messages from Spirit. Oh, that's mean. I don't know. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Josie? What message do you have for Josie? What do you want Josie to know? Okay, Spirit, what do you want Josie to know? What do you want Josie to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Josie to know? And Josie, we have 5 of fire. Many messages today from the fire suit. Interesting. 5 of fire. And these are all dragons on the wands. Oh, you're welcome, Jennifer. God bless you. Competing goals, bothersome details, and conflict with others. But it also represents change. It doesn't always represent fighting. It's just sometimes, change comes about. I've got my furry blanket, don't mind me. sometimes change comes about through fighting, but it can even be fighting with yourself, wrestling with ideas, things like that. Hello, Sharia and Queen Libra. How are you? So, Josie, that is your message. And Sharia, let's see what message Spirit has for you. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Sharia? What do you want Sharia to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Sharia to know? What do you have for Sharia? What message do you have for Sharia? You're welcome, Josie. And Sharia, we have 6 of water. 6 of water. Memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, and romanticizing the past. Are you spending too much time, Sharia, thinking about the past? Queen Libra, yes, that would be a donation-based question about you and Kevin, but I'll gladly do a reading for you. The 10-card reading is very powerful and effective, but I will get you a free message from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Queen to know? What do you want Queen to know? Thank you, Spirit. You know, I feel led to go to my Have a Faith tarot deck for you, Queen. Oh, I see, Sharia. Hello, Erica. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Queen Libra? What do you want Queen to know? What do you want Queen to know? What do you want Queen to know? Thank you, Spirit. And Queen, we have the Sun. Major Arcana card, the Sun. Very powerful card. The Sun card teaches us to find the joy in all situations and reminds us of our own personal power. It encourages us to confidently shine our inner light and to manifest our desires as conscious creators. The Sun. And I hope that resonated with you, Queen. And Erica, I will get you a message from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Erica? What do you want Erica to know? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Erica today? What message do you have for Erica? And Erica, we have Page of Pentacles. And those pages are all about new beginnings, new ideas, new concepts. Page of Pentacles. Oh, yes, Queen. Certainly. Never stop learning, because if you think you know everything, then you know nothing at all. So, Erica, again, it doesn't have to be about going back to school or learning something, or, it could be that attitude of learning. But pages are all about new concepts, new ideas. McQueen, just let me know when you send that donation, and we will get going. You're welcome, Erica. And Linda, I will get you a message while I wait for Queen Libra to make her donation. And thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Linda? What do you want Linda to know today? What do you want Linda to know? What do you want Linda to know? What message do you have for Linda? What do you want Linda to know? What do you want Linda to know? And Linda, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We just had the Page of Pentacles, and now we have the Knight. Okay, so Queen Libra has made her donation. Okay, awesome, Queen. Okay, so if you want to just type in your question, Queen. And I think it's about you and Kevin, right? Yes, will you and Kevin work out? Okay. And let me read this first. Knight of Pentacles. You can't get the result without first doing the work. Show up, work hard, and keep pushing every day. And that was for you, Linda. And I love how like the eyes on these cards like really come to life. Okay. So it's time to take action. Okay, and I'm going to use the Witch Tarot. Oh, let's go to Gilded. You're welcome, Linda. See a reading on Queen Libra and Kevin. Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for Queen Libra and Kevin? Queen Libra and Kevin. Queen Libra and Kevin. Will they work out? Queen Libra and Kevin. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles in your present. We have strength in the past. And we have the Empress in the future. So right there, that tells me that you have the qualities to make this relationship with Kevin work, but it is going to take a lot of nurturing to make this relationship grow. That Empress card is all about growing things. It's about pregnancy. It's about Mother Earth. And I'm going to draw you a couple more. I want to see a little bit about your past. You have the Six of Wands, which is pride and victory. How long have you two been together? Three of Wands. And that Page of Pentacles makes me feel as if this is a rather new relationship. But it could just be that this was friendship and it changed into a new dating type relationship. Okay, yeah, we've got Queen of Wands here. We have Empress. There's a lot of emphasis on you to make it work. Not sure what that's all about. 3 weeks, yeah. Not sure why it's all on you. Wheel of Fortune is very positive, and that just means things are moving, things are growing, and you can kind of just, as long as you're taking this nurturing attitude, um, because it's coming up where it's like all on you. I'm wondering if maybe you two had an early fight or something. So maybe he's being cautious to see how you are, or maybe he has some issues where he has a hard time trusting women, or maybe he's recently been hurt by a woman who stabbed him in the back. I'm not sure the exact reason, but what it is showing is it's like the power's in your hands. As long as you are taking the time to nurture him, to nurture this relationship, to really just kind of, you walked away because you didn't trust him, but you took him back. Yeah, so that's really what we're seeing here. And that was within the past 3 weeks, Queen. As long as you are really nurturing this relationship, it absolutely has the potential to keep moving forward, to grow. But it's really like the ball's in your court. It's whether you choose it or not. It seems like he's really in it, and it just depends on whether or not you want to grow it or not. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Awesome. So if you want it and you're in it, then it will grow. We could, look for any potential, pitfalls or downfalls or problems like that in the future. But that's really what tarot is saying. As long as you want it, you grow it, you nurture it, it will flourish and grow. Okay, awesome, Queen. So yeah, just make sure you have that Empress energy. It's almost like baby it. You know what I mean? Like you really got to take that time, and I do think that he has a sense of not sure if he can really trust that you're going to want it. So he might just be a little reserved, where he's going to need that reassurance from you that you really do want this relationship, that he sees it grow, and then because it really was all you. So that's good. So I hope that helped, Queen. And I'm going to clear these cards. Sarah says she's going to make a donation. So I just looked at my phone. It says there were at least 5 shooters involved in that Sacramento shooting. Oh, they're saying it was gang related. Oh, I didn't. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, Sarah. I'm going to shuffle these cards. Yeah, I'll shuffle them first and then I'll get you your message from Spirit. And how are things going in the romance department, Sarah? Anything new happening? Okay, awesome. Did you want the sexy tarot reading? Let me get that deck out. I love that deck, but it can be surprising. Some of the things that come up in that deck, my goodness. Okay. Okay, so first I'm going to get you a message from Spirit, Sarah. And thank you, Spirit. What do you want Sarah to know? What message do you have for Sarah? What do you want her to know? What do you want Sarah to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Sarah to know? Sorry, I have a Facebook spammer. Okay, awesome. I'm going to put your question up here so I don't lose it. Okay. Your spirit message is the Magician, Archangel Raziel. So we do have a major important milestone coming up your way. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So, whatever it is that you're thinking about creating or manifesting, now is the time, Sarah. Okay, so first, what are Richard's next actions towards you? I'm going to pull a few extra cards for you, too. I'm going to do present first, and then past, and then future. What are Richard's next actions? Okay. Present, we have King of Swords. Makes sense. This is our present. Richard is coming in as the King of Swords. He's coming in as somebody who likes control, likes to make a lot of decisions, likes to think things through. For his past, we have him coming in as the Knight of Wands, taking a lot of quick action. The future, we have Seven of Cups. So part of his current state of the King of Swords is he's more in his mind thinking about things rather than taking swift actions right now. We also have the Justice card coming in. So we do have in the past that he was acting in wait 1 minute, what is this oh, I don't like that. Sorry about that, Shelby. I blocked him. Okay, his actions towards you in the past were truthful and authentic. Oh, wow. So as he comes in as the King of Swords, he viewed you as the Queen of Swords. Present is he is the King of Swords and you are the Empress, which shows that you can actually grow this relationship with Richard. What are his next actions towards you? Okay, so as we have the Seven of Cups, where he has a lot more fantasy daydreaming going on, we do have Knight of Pentacles, more action, and the Devil. So what we're seeing here is he has some self-doubt. He's getting in his head. That's combined with this fantasy that he's more in his head than he is into practical ideas of having a relationship. Very similar to the past reading. You're the one that he's waiting for to kind of nurture this and make it grow. So the next actions, it's like he wants to take actions towards you, but that Devil card, he's getting so much in his head with negative thinking, self-doubt, that I think he's holding back. Let me know if that resonates with you. And are you still here, Shelby? I'm sorry about that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's go to, now remember, If you are under 18, you must not watch the stream because we're going into the tarot of sexual magic, and these cards can be very risque. Okay, awesome, Shelby. I don't know if you saw that comment by that guy. Yeah, Sarah doesn't look like he's going to take charge. He keeps getting too much in his head. He's waiting for you to be the Empress to come in and grow this thing, you know? How does Richard truly feel? We will find out. Oh, I see, Gare. Questions are on a donation basis. I give a free message from Spirit, though, to everyone who comes in. And I'm going to do this reading the same way as present card first, and then past, and then future. Thank you, Spirit. How does Richard truly feel about Sarah? How does Richard truly feel about Sarah? How does he truly feel about her right now? Thank you, Spirit. How does he feel about her right now? Okay, and Sarah, we have 10 of Pentacles. Let me move that. Hello, Daisy. How are you? Now, this is in the present. That 10 of Pentacles, so that is a card of fulfillment, of love, of lust. In the past, we have the Magician, which shows that he really was trying to, I wouldn't say exercise control, but, you know, the intent was there for him to make things happen between you two. And the future, we have the King of Wands. He keeps coming in as the king in both of these. So his true feelings are pretty legit. I'm going to do one more for the past, present, and future. Also in the past, we have the Fool. We have two major Arcana cards for his feelings for you in the past. We have the Magician and the Fool. So he really was, you know, in this place to make things happen, to start a new journey with you. Present, again, we have the 10 of Pentacles along with the 6 of Cups. 6 of Chalices, which is very positive, very innocent, the way he's viewing you, his true feelings, you know, views you as a kind-hearted woman. And next card for the future, 6 of Wands. So we have two sixes here. And that does speak about that perseverance. And look, here he is like trying to grab a hold of you, not willing to give up. So 2-6 is very interesting. And both of these cards are pretty much similar imagery. And again, if you've just come into the stream, this is a tarot of sexual magic. The cards are risque. You cannot be under the age of 18. It is in my description. So his feelings look legit, Sarah. And I really do like how, you know, the past, he was really the Magician and the Fool. You know, that was very positive. Hello, Cecily and Amy. So is there anything else that you need for us to sum this up for you, Sarah? What are you going to do about Richard? Hi, Daisy. Well, I do some of the medium readings live, but it's a lot easier to do them over the phone. Anybody who books a medium reading during the live, it's $30, and I will do it over the phone for 30, only because I'll set the intention, and sometimes I do this, live. So I set the intention, but when other people are in here, some of their spirit people come through, and I can't really guarantee that I'm going to connect with your person primarily. You don't know what you'll do? Yeah, I see. That's interesting, Sarah. Is there somebody that you want to connect with, Daisy? What I can do is set the intention and then see if they come through, and see if they come through with evidence, because I'm an evidentiary medium. And what that means is I ask the spirit person to tell me things that I can tell you that will, you have a lot of passion for him, sir, that will confirm for you that that is who is coming through. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm sorry, Amy. Um, what did you write, Sarah? You have a lot. Oh, yeah, I got that. You have a lot of passion for him. Well, Sarah, you have some decisions to make. But let me set an intention for mediumship, since I have some people here who clearly have some loved ones who may want to come through. And then I'll just continue with this dream and see. Okay, so let me set the intention. Oh, thank you, Lena. Okay, let me see. Now I have set an intention for any spirit people to come in. Quickly, I felt that I was connecting with somebody, a male with a CH name. I couldn't make it out because I was setting the intention, but maybe Chris or Charles. And then I thought I picked up another male who was tall and had like a dark blonde hair that was curly. And then I was hearing like a name, a W name, like, but this was, it seemed like somebody older, like a Walter or a William, somebody older. And then maybe a BR name, like a Brandon. That's what was happening when I was setting the intention. But we will see. Um, and Lena, I will get you a free message from Spirit as well. Okay. Your friend's name was Brendan. That is that your friend who passed, Daisy? Okay, he might already be coming through then, Daisy. Okay. Now, I'm getting ready to do this tarot, and this is what I'm saying. You know, it gets complicated when I'm live, when I'm setting an intention, when multiple spirit people are coming through, when I'm getting ready to do a free spirit message. But I am picking up football, and is this Daisy? Is this somebody you may have gone to high school with? And let me know if football and high school would resonate. But let me, Lena, let me get to your message from Spirit. And thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Lena? Yeah, I'm seeing high school and football. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Lena? What do you want Lena to know? Ooh, King of Air. Your boyfriend who died was a linebacker. Okay. Okay, King of Air. Brilliant, impartial, professional, and diplomatic, Lena. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Does anybody have a J name? Julian, maybe John, Johnny, Julian, a J name. A J name, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let me get my Gilded Tarot. Lena, you do? What is who's saying yes? Is this about the J name? Hello, Thomas. Jason or James? Who is that, Amy? Who is Jason or James? Okay, and Lena, make sure you type in your question. Your Jason is your brother. Okay. And Lena, you're talking to a J name. Okay. Oh wait, I've got a Facebook spammer. Sorry. And James was murdered. Okay. So Amy. Okay, yeah. So Amy, I do feel like I feel like I'm connecting with you, and Daisy, and okay. What I do is when I start the mediumships, I make a document. So Amy and Daisy, don't leave, but let me do Lena, and then we will sort this out because I have to. This is like what I was saying. I'll get multiple spirits come in, and then I have to like categorize like who had the football, who had this name. And it's also very common that what will happen is I will get multiple spirits with the same name or multiple spirits with the same symbolism because I'm doing it this way. Okay, so Lena, I'm waiting for your question. I know you wanted a love reading. And Lena is actually speaking to somebody with a J name. Did we get his J name? Okay. Oh, you're welcome. God bless you. What's coming up in love? Okay, good. But you're speaking to somebody right now with a J name. Okay. So I've got to get that out of my head because I was like kind of getting ready to do a reading on him. But let's just see what's coming up. And let me see. Thank you, Spirit. What is coming up in love for Lena? What is coming up for love for Lena? What is coming up? I do have to interject one more time. Does anybody take the person in spirit who is tall with almost like ringlets, blonde, golden blonde hair? Like it's very, very curly hair for a man. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What is coming up for Lena in love? What is coming up? And hello, Tammy. What is coming up for Lena? What is coming up for Lena? Okay, Lena, we are looking at, now this is your present. Four of Swords is present. So right now we do have you in a period of calm, stillness, not active in love, even though you're talking to somebody. We do have you in a period of just kind of waiting, maybe healing from a broken heart, maybe healing from past. Okay, so in the past we have the devil here. Okay, so let me know, does this devil represent an ex-boyfriend? The devil card could represent negativity, self-doubt, fears, can represent Capricorns, but it's coming in the past, so it could be representing your ex. In the future, we have the Fool. Very wonderful. So in the future, we are looking at some new beginnings in love. Fears, okay. We're going back to the past and we have Judgment. So we have some rebirth and some awakening. Oh, okay. So in the present, we have Ace of Wands. So in the present, we have you sitting out here in the Four of Swords, protecting yourself, not getting hurt, not moving, not doing anything, but that is going to change rather quickly, because you have this new beginning here with this Ace of Wands, and this is like in your present. So let me ask again, this person you're speaking to now with the J name, is this what you're wondering, like, will things move forward with this one? I'm looking in the future and I got another ace for you, Ace of Cups, which is new love. So you absolutely have a new love relationship coming. Six of Wands, that's your present victory. Eight of Cups, you're actually moving on from now, is this fears or is this an ex? Because I feel like this devil and Judgment and the Eight of Cups, I do feel like this is an ex-boyfriend. It could just be obstacles. Okay, so you're wondering about him. Okay, so I'm going to do you want to tell me his name, or do you want me to just say Jay? Because you definitely have a new relationship coming, Lena. That's somebody that's already in your present. It's coming up in the future. Obstacles, okay. So let me look and see if it's Jay or somebody else. And thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Is Jay going to be Lena's? Is Jay the person coming up in Lena's love reading? Is Jay the person coming up in Lena's love reading? Okay. Now I'm actually going to do past, present, future here, and this is about Jay. We have Four of Wands in the past, the Lovers in the present. This is about if Jay is going to be your lover. Eight of Pentacles in the future. So that eight represents two things. It does represent obstacles and it does represent this feeling of hard work. So this relationship is going to take some work. But yeah, we're getting a lot of major arcana cards for you. And have you ever had a boyfriend before, Lena? Because it seems like this new relationship that's coming is going to be a very significant one. Yeah, more major arcana. The Sun. Well, I'm just going to stop there. I don't know what the deal is with you and Jay. But I feel, I mean, I specifically asked if this was Jay. Could it be another Jay? I don't know. Okay. Well, cheer up because, so you're speaking to Jay, and it does look like, things are moving in the right direction for sure. I love how we have, we started off with that Four of Wands in the past, coming into the Lovers, Eight of Pentacles, which is about hard work, working hard, but it can represent some obstacles that you may not be seeing. But then we go right back into these major arcana cards, the World and the Sun. And of course, it's happiness, it's growth, it's radiant, it's healthy. And sometimes it can represent marriage. So it's looking to me as if there's a lot of positive energy here. So I hope that helped you, Lena. Okay, awesome. Awesome. You're welcome, Lena. Okay. I'm going to are Amy and Daisy still here? I do want to create two documents, two mediumship documents. Okay. Let me make sure I write your names down completely so I know who you are. Amy, Joelle Freeman. And then we have Alexis. Why do I keep calling you Alexis? Is there somebody in here named Alexis? Daisy, every time I look at you, I'm calling you Alexis. It's weird. I've called you Alexis in my mind like 6 times. Really weird. Does somebody have an Alexis in spirit who's trying to come through or something? Why do I keep calling you Alexis? Okay. So, Daisy, your friend is Brendan, correct? Friend is Brendan. You've got an Alexa. And Georgina, did you have somebody in spirit? And Thomas, I'm sorry, I've just been kind of like overlooking you. I had 2 mediumships that were okay. Brendan Keitlinger. Okay, let me write that down. Brendan Keitlinger. And Georgina, who did you have in spirit that you're trying to connect with? So I'm making 3 documents. Because I do have some connection going on here. Georgina. Joan. Yeah, there was a lot of J names that came through. Hello, Kim. How are you? Georgina, Carol, Michelle Star. Okay. Georgina. Carol, Michelle, Star. And were you in here when Georgina, were you here earlier when I said I'm getting the J name? And I wasn't sure if it was like Julian or Johnny. And I had said that a lot of times when I do the mediumships with more than one person, that like similar names will come through. Um, and sometimes it seems, yeah, you weren't here. And sometimes it seems like your spirit people are like urging you guys to come in. It's like, it is really wild. Okay. So you were trying to connect to somebody named Joan. Is that correct? Okay. Okay. So let me set my intention again. Yeah, the football imagery is very strong. And Amy, you said this was your ex-boyfriend. Was that correct? Jason is your brother. James is a grandpa. AJ is a soulmate, and many more. But they are your three closest to your soul. Um, Now, Jason is living, correct? Let me put this down. AJ was a linebacker for high school, and you were in high school with him. And you said your grandfather was a victim of a violent crime, correct? Oh, 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 okay. Oh, so when I got the J name, this could be your brother who came through. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Let me grandfather James, and then Jason is your brother. Okay. Okay. Okay, Tammy. Hello. And Georgina has Joan. And is Joan your mother, Georgina? Who is Joan to you? And Amy, how old was your brother when he passed? Oops. AJ died in 2022. Right. When did he pass? You said like last month, right? Okay. And Amy, your brother was 44. Okay. And then Georgina said Joan is okay. AJ passed in January. You're saying your brother was possibly murdered as well? Okay. And Georgina, Joan is your mother in law. And Daisy, are you still here? Jason died in 2020. Okay. It's a lot of spirit people. Okay. Your grandfather James passed in 2003. Wait, what was no AJ? Oh, William, yes. Okay, there you are, Daisy. Okay. And I think I missed something. When did your brother? Oh, you think AJ was? Okay, I got you. First of all, I just want to tell you all that I'm very sorry for all of your losses. And when I was just setting another intention for you, Amy, I felt this very heavy, heavy weight. So I know that this is definitely taking a toll on you. I'm going to have to do some grounding here. Yeah, Amy, just know that your loved ones are still with you. We will bring you evidence. Um, I know that what you're going through is very, very hard, but please know that your loved ones are with you. They've just transitioned to a different plane, but you have not truly lost anyone. At this point, with so many people here, I'm just going to set the intention for spirit people to just come through and tell me things. And I'm not going to try and like ask one, two, three, four, who else ever comes in, if this is for you or you guys tell me, okay? Because it's a lot. Okay. Daisy is here for Brendan. Dave, I'm already asking you, Daisy. Daisy, what I just saw was a daisy, so I figure this is symbolism for you. But then I saw a ring, a silver ring. But you said that Brendan was a friend, so I don't know if he would be showing me a ring for you. But let me know if he has given you a ring. I see a silver ring. Okay. Um, and Georgina, is somebody pregnant or was there a baby? I saw pregnancy, and again, if this doesn't apply to Georgina, please let me know. But I saw somebody who was pregnant Christmas time, and it looked as if like a baby was either due around Christmas or being born like shortly after Christmas. Like, I don't know if somebody in the family. I feel like this was a woman showing me, so that's why I'm taking it to you. Okay, Daisy. That's all right. It's just it could be symbolism. It's like I said, I'm just gonna tell you guys what's coming through, and then you let me know if you take it or not. Because this is a lot right now. It's a lot. Okay, this is random, but this is Dunkin' Donuts munchkins. This could mean somebody was eating them. It's symbolic for somebody. Um, Maybe you and your spirit person was maybe in your last times together or something. But the munchkins, Dunkin' Donuts and munchkins. Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts. It's coming through strong. This is an association with somebody here. Dunkin' Donuts. Your mom says munchkins. Georgina, what do you mean about your mom says munchkins? Is your mom living or is she in spirit? Yeah, because this munchkins thing is coming across really strong. It's not donuts, it's not Dunkin' Donuts, it's munchkins. Munchkins. And your mom is in spirit. Okay. I'm going to put this down. Okay, let me see. And is there an H name? Georgina, is there an H name? Um, I want to say like Harvey, Harold. I don't know. It could be a female name too. An H name. Harley. Okay, Georgina, who is Harley? Could this be a granddaughter, one of the Munchkins? Could Harley be one of the Munchkins? If Harley is one of your mom's grandchildren, then I think your mom could definitely be coming through. Is it a white dog? Because I saw a little white dog. I did see a little white dog. Still be with you. Let me see. Okay, to anybody in the chat, an Ivy or an Eva or an Evie, something along those lines. An Iris or an Iris, like Iris. First, I thought I saw a little white dog, but that was a while ago. Okay, let me It's like I said, it's very difficult to do 4+ mediumship readings at once. Okay. And Amy and I keep wanting to say Alexis. Amy and Daisy are still here, correct? Okay, Amy. I really want to set an intention to connect with your brother, Amy. Okay. Did anybody get like a Hershey's Kiss like on a Valentine's Day, like one of these big Hershey's Kisses things. Hello, Tina. And I'm seeing the movie theater, and I think this was the movie Avatar or Matrix. Did somebody go to the movies and see either Avatar or Matrix or both movies with their loved one in spirit? Hi, Tanya. Amy, you saw Avatar in the movie theater with who? With your brother. Okay, yeah, because I just said I want to set the intention to connect to him. Okay, okay, okay. You're eating Hershey's Kisses now? Okay, see, that does happen. That can happen too, Tina. That's like a little remote viewing can happen, which I'm, okay. So, Tina, it could also be if you have a spirit person who wants to connect with you saying that you're eating the Hershey's Kisses. Um, Valentine's Day. Do you have somebody in spirit, Tina, that you are missing on Valentine's Day? Okay, so Jason and the movies. Yeah, he's actually showing me the movies. Let me have a Facebook spammer. It would take much more time for me to be one-on-one specific with each of you because this is like very, very random. And it's like I said, a phone reading, I can focus my energy on you singularly, and it's much more effective. Tina, your husband. Okay, so you missed your husband. Yeah, when did your husband pass, Tina? He might be showing me because I saw the Hershey's Kisses and I saw Valentine's Day, and that could let me put this down for you, Tina. And when did your husband pass, Tina? And you're eating the Hershey's Kisses now because that's something that we want to see from spirit, confirmation that they can see what you're doing. 1999. Okay, wow. And you never remarried? Oh, welcome, Alice. Does anybody connect to a George or somebody with a G name? Greg or George? You never remarried, Tina? Okay. Hmm. I'm getting an Alan, but usually when a certain somebody comes to the streams, they bring their people with them. I don't see her though. Let me see. A G name, George or Glenn. Tina, who do you relate to? And who connects to a Jeffrey? George is your husband's brother's name. Your husband who passed, George would be his brother? Okay. Oh, I knew it. I knew it, Crystal. Crystal, I said. I just said, I have an Alan. I did not say her name. I said, does anybody connect to an Alan? And then I said, well, there's a certain lady, whenever she comes around, there's an Alan who shows up. So I don't know if Alan is one of your spirit people. And I did not even say your name, and there you are, Crystal. Oh, George is in spirit too, Tina? Okay. And I didn't get your husband's name, but George would be your brother-in-law. Hmm. And nobody took the Glenn is Alan's son. That's it's your people again, Crystal. Your people always come in, always. Okay, but there's definitely like a Harold or a Harvey. We had Harley, the dog, but Harvey keeps coming through and is not. Harvey's not going away. And I feel so bad for Daisy because I don't know if you're still here, Daisy. Glenn has Alan's grandbaby. Oh, okay. Keith is your husband. Okay, let me put that down. Hmm. When I was writing down, Tina, that Keith is your husband, I heard something. I'm not positive it's for you, but I heard something about flowers. Um, do you have a garden? Were you making a decision recently about planting something? Something about flowers. Rachel, your big brother passed away and was murdered. You really could do with a spirit message from your big brother. Um, Now, do you guys see like there's a theme here that a number of the people who are coming in that their loved ones in spirit were murdered? I also get a lot of spirits who died from suicide. Christopher was murdered. Yeah, I believe when I first set the intention today, it said Christopher. Hey Rachel, I'm gonna make a document for you. The thing is, what I've learned in my mediumship training is that you kind of get a reputation in the spirit world for the types of spirit people you're willing to work with, because not every medium wants to deal with the spirits who've had like violent deaths and things like this. Well, I wasn't aware of that when I first started doing. Your husband was suicide, Tina? Yeah, see, I wasn't aware of this when I began my mediumship. I'm not sure if I would have said I'm willing to take the suicides and the violent murder victims, but that's just how it is for me. And I've had some experiences of spirit people showing me how they passed. And one was so traumatic that I no longer ask spirits to show me how they passed. But yes, when I don't have that many people in here, and the majority of spirit people coming through are violent crimes and suicide, and this is something big. Okay. And again, I am so sorry for all of your losses. And okay, so Keith passed from suicide, and Daisy, you don't know how he passed away, okay? And flowers for you is part of the question you wanted to ask. And Tanya, what was your question? And then Rachel, I need to make a document for you. And your brother, Christopher, was murdered. Okay. And Rachel, I'm so sorry for your loss. Let me start a document. You would just love a message. Well, again, if anybody wants a question, please make a donation, because what happened with the flowers, Tanya? But I do want to honor. So now that there's new people in here, does anybody connect with a man? And also the spirit people can show me what they look like when they were young. So even if like the spirit passed at 80 or 90, the way I see them could be how they looked in their 20s. So one spirit has come through multiple times tonight with long hair down to about shoulders, almost tight ringlet, blondish, dark blonde, golden curls. Tanya. Okay, and again, I have a lot of people in here, a lot of spirit people coming through. So I'm just going to tell you what's coming through, and then you tell me if you can take it. Okay, it's different than if we're doing a one-on-one reading. But right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 that I'm doing. I think there's one more. Where's Tina's? Where's Tina's document? Didn't I make? No, I made Tina's document. Where'd it go? Okay, wait. Let me. Tina's document disappeared. We had eating the Hershey's Kisses. Keith passed in 1999. Brother is George. Let's see a lot more for you, Tina. Okay. Rachel Ann from Dublin. Okay. Yes, Tina, do you have a garden with flowers? Because I felt like Keith was saying something about either lovely garden or go ahead and plant the flowers that you wanted to plant. But it's strange because Tanya's in here with flowers, and I was seeing lilies earlier. I was seeing hearing irises, and I think that was it for the flowers. When I think about it. Okay, so let me set the intention again. Again, if somebody makes a donation and wants a reading, please let me know. Did you just receive white lilies, Tanya? Okay, mixed with others. All right. Was this a miscarriage, Tanya? Okay, I'm sorry, Tanya. And you're wondering if you should go out with somebody so soon afterwards. Is that it? Is that your question? Intuitively, I'm feeling it's a no, but I'm going to pull a few cards for you, okay? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What should Tanya do? What should Tanya do? Spirit, what do you want Tanya to do? Okay, 3 of Pentacles in the past. 10 of Wands in the present. Currently, it's too much for you to bear and you're still healing. Future is Page of Pentacles. Okay, so we do have some new beginnings for you in the future. Is this somebody who's asking you to date them? Somebody who's romantically interested in you? Is this that you've had this, a traumatic loss, but somebody who's actually wanting you to move on with them in a relationship, and you feel it's too soon? Because that could definitely be what is showing up here. But there is a future happiness here with this 10 of Cups, but it's just go a little bit slower at your own pace. But that Page of Pentacles does show that there's some new beginnings in the future. Yeah. And how long ago was your loss? Let me get you a message from Spirit here and see what Spirit wants you to know. If you don't go, Spirit, what do you want Tanya to know? 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 But where would you have to go? Like, I don't understand why this person wouldn't be able to wait for you until you're ready. Well, Spirit is saying renewal. Renewal. This is rebirth, awakening. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts and time to move in a new direction. Renewal. So you are right that this is it is time to enter a new phase of renewal. But I am curious of where it would be that you're going. Where would you be going? Just on a date? No, it's you can go. Spirit is saying, it's time for renewal. So yeah, you can. I mean, you don't want to be in depression, Tanya, and one of the best ways to get out of depression is to get out and live life again and, have fun. You don't need to feel guilty for that. It's just a date, right? So, go on the date, and if you don't like it, you don't have to go on another one. Yeah, don't feel guilty for wanting to go. No. Does anybody connect to a Tommy or a Timmy? Tommy is your maternal grandfather, Amy? Okay. Okay. And would getting their hair done with a Brazilian blowout mean anything to anybody like very recently? Or this could actually be Brazil or who is Timmy Riley, Rachel? And like I said, that the spirits will come with similar names. Okay, failed. I'm going to add that too, Tina. Oops. Oh, where am I? You're welcome, Tanya. But please go and then let me know, and we can do a tarot reading, after. But remember, if you, there's no obligation, is what I mean. You can go and have fun. Don't feel guilty about it, but you're not obligated to continue, but that can help you get past this depression. Okay. And when did Timmy Riley pass, Rachel? Thank you, Master Intuitive. Let me see if anything comes through for anybody. Oh, I actually did just get something. Anybody connect to the band Matchbox 20? No, of course you deserve it, Tanya. Was Matchbox 20 an important band to anybody? And Brandon, let me know. Did you say you didn't have a question? Let me get you your message from Spirit, Brandon. Yeah, Matchbox 20 is coming in really strong. I've never even listened to Matchbox 20. Matchbox 20 connects to you, Tammy? I've never listened to Matchbox 20, and that's coming through. Okay, Rachel. When was that, Rachel? Your partner who's in Spirit, Tammy? Let me bring up your document. I know I have one for you. Tammy, how did your partner pass? Tammy, I don't know if I made you a document. Oh, there's two for Tina now. Okay. I thought for sure. Oh, wait a minute. We did a Facebook reading, correct? I'm talking with the hand over my mouth. Right. I wouldn't have made that. Oh, nope. There it is. February 4th. Wow. Okay. That's right. Okay. I don't even have his name down here. Okay, and Rachel. Oh, that was 1988 July. Okay. Hello, Koza. The name of the song was I'm Just a Little Unwell. Okay. You want to ask what trucks mean in a dream? Besides that, you had no question. Okay. Um, well, trucks are, vehicles, transportation. They can be movement, but they're also usually symbolic of any type of ministry or work, any type of vehicle thing like that. Let me see right here real quick. He overdosed by accident and passed in his sleep. That's your birthday, Tina? Tammy, what was his name? I want to put him on here. Okay. So failed. Let me get you your message. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for failed? What do you want failed to know? What message do you have for failed? What do you have for failed? What do you want failed to know? What message do you have for failed? And failed, we have the Empress, Archangel Gabriel. And this is all about nurturing and growing things in your life, projects, ideas, visions, relationships. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Archangel Gabriel, the Empress. So I know, Phil, that you didn't really have any specific questions to ask, but I'm just going to pull some cards for you and see what Spirit wants you to know. Hello, SB. Well, there isn't really a free list. What's been going on is tuning into different spirit people because I set an intention. And it does seem that there's been a number of spirit people coming through. And there's so many that I'm pretty much just asking any of them to show me something and then setting it out for anybody to connect with. Okay. Lisa, when did your friend take his life? Let me make you a document. And I'm going to pull some tarot cards for failed mushrooms real quick. But again, I do have a spirit person coming through. It's a male. And again, they can be a lot older and show me what they look like when they were younger. This one has striking curly blonde hair, dark blonde hair. Okay. I will set an intention, Lisa, to try and connect with him. Kelly, well, it depends what type of reading you want. If you check the video description, you'll see a number of different types of readings that I offer. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What do you want failed mushrooms to know? What do you want failed mushrooms to know? What do you want failed mushrooms to know? Okay. And failed, I'm going to start with, is the screen shaking? Tommy had curly blonde hair? Okay. Okay, we're starting with the Queen of Wands in the present, failed. And remember, the cards really aren't about gender, they're about energy. Knight of Cups in the past, and Nine of Pentacles in the future. Again, failed, it looks to me as if this reading is speaking about business, work, new ideas. We're seeing this Queen of Wands is, of course, very patient and steadfast, determined, but really knows how to a shoulders, Tina. Okay, really knows how to come up with a very good idea. And this Knight of Wands is telling us that it's time to put those good ideas into action. Because we're looking at the Nine of Pentacles, it looks to me as if this is business related. Yeah, Ace of Wands, a lot of wands here. So failed. Now I know we already have the TikTok idea. And I know in your past reading we saw that you are always coming up with a lot of new ideas. So which one of these new ideas are you sitting on that you need to be putting into action? And Phil, let me know that you're in the chat. Let me see what we have coming through from Spirit. Is there still no Harvey? You're not sure if you should? You've been thinking about that? Well, it looks like you should. Let me see if that's the one specifically. Should failed mushroom start streaming? Should Brandon start streaming? Should he start streaming? Seven of Cups is showing a lot of daydreaming and thinking about all these ideas. Now let's see if you should start doing it. Ace of Cups, we're seeing that new beginning, new projects, doing things that you love. And King of Pentacles. So that does look to be a confirmation to me. Page of Swords, starting those new concepts, new ideas, bring them to fruition. But I like those. What platform would you be streaming on? Would you be doing that hoping for a monetary, gain? Twitch. Okay. Well, it looks like you can make some money doing that. I'm going to take a break here in a minute. I'll put up my intermission. And if anybody wants to book a mediumship, let me know. This is a lot. Let me see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 documents up. 7 different spirit people that are coming through with pieces of evidence. At least 7. I think there's more. Hello, Alicia. And Georgina, I don't know if you're still here. It was your mom who said the Munchkins. I never got your mom's name. You're welcome, Phil. And were you even thinking about asking that? When were you thinking about it? Because I was asking very generically to Spirit, like, what does Spirit want you to know? And it was really like, now's the time for you to go and do this. So I'm curious, when were you thinking about this idea? It was in the back of your mind? Okay, awesome. And Spirit knows what's in the back of your mind. So I'm going to take a quick break, and then I will be back, and we'll see what happens. But at this point, I would feel better doing the one-on-one mediumships because I'm not honoring your loved ones. I'm not able to deliver a message because the point of mediumship is for me to get a message to you from your loved one for many reasons, so that you know that your relationship with your loved one continues, so that your grieving heart is, relieved of some of that pain of knowing that your loved one has a message for you. So I don't feel that I'm giving proper mediumship to be doing 7 mediumships where I can't, pick up your message. So after my break, I'll only be gone for about a minute or two. I think I will go back to giving some more messages from Spirit with my Angel Tarot over here. And then we'll see if who's still here and what messages come through. I do feel for Georgina that your mother is coming through. Well, for the mediumships, they're $30, and I can do them on the phone. Hey, Deb, you're catching me right when I'm going to take a minute break, but I'll be right back. I'm just going to be gone for like a minute or two. I'm going to put up my little intermission. But I hope you're well, Deb. I've been praying for you. But I will be right back. So don't go away. I'll be right back. Oh no, my background. There we go. Okay, let me see. Hi, Destiny. How are you? Yes, the mediumships are $30, and that's either through PayPal or Cash App. And I do prefer to do the mediumships over the phone, but if it's hard for you to call them, we can do it online or something. Oh, Dominique. Okay, let me see. I probably didn't get it because I just took a break. Okay, I see it. Okay, and Dominique, let me get you your message from Spirit. Ooh, how does Duke feel about you? We will find out. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Dominique? What message do you have for Dominique? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Dominique? What do you want Dominique to know, Spirit? What do you want Dominique to know? Okay. And Dominique, we have the Emperor, Archangel Michael. And this is your message from Spirit. I don't know if I can get that to focus. Sometimes it's hard to zoom in. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, and leadership. The Emperor talks about bringing some order and control into your situation, into your life. There we go. Archangel Michael. And let's see what's going on with Duke. I'm going to clear these, charge them. That's ready for you. Put my crystal over there. Let's get some clarity on this Duke situation. Hello, Maya. How are you? Duke. Let's see. Duke's real feelings. Thank you, Spirit. How does Duke really feel? How does Duke really feel about Dominique? Okay, and I'm going to start with the present and then go to the past and then go to the future. How does Duke feel about Dominique now? How does he feel about her now? And for the present, we have King of Pentacles, which is very interesting because your message from Spirit was the Emperor. And I was wondering if it could have something to do with your question. So I'm not sure if maybe he's possibly a little. Oh, no, Tanya. I'm not sure if he's a little bit of a controller. Past, we have Ace of Cups. So we do see that he had some romantic feelings for you. It looks as if this is what's going on, as if this is a serious, genuine interest in you, despite the mixed signals. We have Ace of Cups in the past, the King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in the future, showing that he wants to take things in a new direction. The mixed signals could be because of this King of Pentacles energy that he's displaying, where he could just be a little hot and cold. Maybe he's interested, but maybe he's holding on to his emotions. So maybe you're picking that up. Yeah, Hierophant. So we're definitely seeing some interest in here in a relationship in you. So even though he's giving the mixed signals, I feel that there's an interest here. I think the mixed signals are coming from this King of Pentacles energy. Okay, yeah. I think it's definitely that he's just trying to keep his emotions in check, doesn't want to seem like he's too flirty or doesn't want to look too interested, and things like that. Yeah, I think it's just his nature. I think he feels like maybe it's like a bit of a weakness if he acts too flirty or something like that. But I don't think it's anything against you. I think there's definite interest in here. So I think that's just his nature. And he seems very practical. Is he a coworker too? Because that could have something to do with all these pentacles coming in. But I'm not sure if he's a coworker. Of course, Tanya. And you said the link to, I don't know why that wouldn't work. Let me just type in the Facebook page. And that should click. It should work. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I'm wondering why it's pentacles too. Of course, Tanya. Yes, we can. And the one-on-one phone readings, Tanya, I do those $25 for half an hour. So if you want to set one of those up, you can send me a message. You can even text me on my phone. And then we can set it up. You're welcome, Tanya. Okay, Maya, awesome. Let me clear the cards and charge them. Three surgeries, Suzanne. Oh, God bless you. I'll be praying for you. Okay, Maya, I'm going to clear the cards and I will get you your free message from Spirit. And Suzanne, if you can't see, I'm on Facebook and 2 YouTube channels. So I'm doing a donation on YouTube right now. Oops, sorry. No, that was a little loud. I was getting carried away in the sound and I banged the tuning fork on the microphone. That's probably a little loud. Let's do Heaven Faith Tarot. So, Maya, I'm going to get you a message from Spirit. And thank you, Spirit. What message do you have from Maya? What do you want Maya to know? And I'm just going to put this out here again. If anybody connects to somebody named Harvey in Spirit, at first I thought it could be Harold, but I believe this is Harvey. So I'm just going to keep putting that out there throughout the night. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Maya? What message do you have for Maya? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Maya? And Maya, are you still here? I want to make sure I didn't lose you. Oh, Maya, the lovers. Your message from Spirit is the lovers. Let me make sure you're still here and we didn't have a bad connection. There you are, Maya. Let me see if I can get that to zoom in. There we go. To focus. The lovers. It's a beautiful card. And your message is the Lover's card teaches us to always make choices that honor the truth that lies within our hearts. It teaches us to go out and seek that which completes us and fills our hearts with love and joy. And Maya, what is your question? Oh, you put it in your donation. Let me see. I just saw a glimpse of it on my phone. I have to log in here so I can see it in full. Okay, let's see. Yes, Tanya. PayPal or Cash App? Let me put I'll put the links in here for you. Tanya, you may want to do the $10 10 card tarot reading. That's one of my most efficient, in depth, but affordable readings. It's 10 cards, and I really go in depth, and I connect with your energy on that. Okay. Okay, now let's look at your appointment, Maya. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Should Maya reschedule her appointment today? Should Maya reschedule her appointment today? Should Maya reschedule her appointment today? Should Maya reschedule her appointment? Okay. Okay, awesome, Tanya. Okay, so Maya, we're starting off with the Queen of Pentacles, which represents you. Okay. Justice. Know that you are on your true path. You are on your true path. That Justice card speaks about being your authentic self. And the Knight of Wands in the future is about taking action. So let me know from your point of view before I go any further on this. The Queen of Pentacles is a woman who is in control, in charge. She is very patient. She is grounded. She is practical. Okay. The Justice card is speaking about being on your authentic path. If your appointment that you're discussing has anything to do with legal issues, that would be applicable, but it does refer to being on your authentic path, following your truth, your justice. And the Knight of Wands speaks about taking quick action. So let me know if that resonates with you, with your question, or if you want me to go deeper. I'm not sure if the question is a little vague for tarot. I don't know. Doctor. Yeah, I feel like this is a no. I don't feel like you should reschedule, but I'm not, if it's medical advice, um, you want me to, do you want to rephrase the question more specifically? Is there a fear that you have about something, why you want to reschedule? Do you want me to see what will the outcome be if you reschedule? I just feel like this question, like something is being kept back from the question. Okay, awesome, Tanya. So let me put you up for next. Let me see what the outcome will be if you reschedule. That might help us get to a better answer that's clearer. Thank you, Spirit. What will the outcome be if Maya reschedules her doctor's appointment? What will the outcome be if she reschedules her appointment? What will the outcome be if she reschedules her appointment? If you go today, it will affect you badly. Okay. So we're going to see what will the outcome be if you reschedule. Sun in the past. Interesting. Nine of Pentacles in the present, and you're saying that it's a financial situation. And in the future, um, is this a health? Like, do you think this is health related to your heart? I think you should. I said, what will the outcome be if you reschedule? Yeah, I'm thinking that this is significant enough that you should go today and not put it off and put your health before the finances. I mean, and if you're going because you're having pain in your chest or some heart palpitations, then you better go. Yeah, and then the future we have Ace of Pentacles. So this could even be something like you go, and if it hurts your finances, some avenue or some new stream will come to help you with the finances. But I don't like the looks of this. I really don't. Okay. Yeah, definitely go. Don't put it off. That heart with the swords in it, put your health first. And I will keep you in my prayers, Maya. Okay. Thank you. And your message from Spirit was the Lover's card. And I do feel that the Lover's card is always very positive, you know? So I can't give out health advice or anything like that. But I will say that I do feel that with this reading, you should go and make your health a priority, money second, take care of your health first. And I do think things will be work out for you in the long run. That Ace of Pentacles shows that whatever the money situation is, you'll find a new stream to help. I have so much synchronicity in these dreams. If you knew, it would just blow your mind. Okay. Tanya. Are you here, Tanya? Oh, thank you. Hello, Rachel. There you are, Tanya. And what question did you have, Tanya? Oh, wait a minute. I want to go to my other ocean one. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Tanya. Absolutely, overall. Um, and let me get you a message from Spirit. No, it can be general. Whatever you want. Sometimes, though, if the question isn't specific, I might get the moon or the high priestess because the moon is like mysterious paths. So, but we'll see what happens. But let me get you your free message from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Tanya to know? What message do you have for Tanya? What message do you have for Tanya today? What message do you have for Tanya? And we have Six of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and Six of Coins. Give to others wholeheartedly before you expect to receive the same yourself. Who is it that keeps giving you signs? Ooh, interesting. If you're getting signs like synchronicity, it could very well be your guardian angel or your spirit guide. And just for everyone in the chat, I do channeled spirit guide messages. I also do messages where where I introduce you to your spirit guide if you do not know your spirit guide. But Tanya, I am going to give you the 10 card reading. It's going to be general. And what I'm going to do is make 3 piles. Let me turn this. That's distracting me. Okay, that's good. I'm going to make 3 piles, and then I'm going to explain to you what the top card of each pile means. And then we're going to. Oh, that's interesting, Tanya. And then we're going to see which one resonates with you, and I will draw the cards for your reading from that pile. So this is pile number 1. No, that's too much. We're going to do, right. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. In pile number 1, it is the Hanged Man. Okay? And this card is speaking about you being distracted in your life right now, feeling as if your world has turned upside down, and also speaks about needing to change your perspective on life. Okay? Pile number 2 is the Two of Wands. And this card represents that you're at a crossroads in life and that you need to follow spirit. That deer right there represents spirit as you make your way on your journey. Even though there have been some storms in the past, if you follow spirit, follow your intuition, you will walk in the light and you will, be on your journey. Pile number 3 is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant speaks about almost like your spiritual life coach. Being in touch with your intuition, but also maybe reaching out to members in a community who are like-minded, that you can gain wisdom from, that you can build a relationship with, community, getting out of yourself. The High Priestess is that inner intuition. The Hierophant is connecting with others in a community type base to get that spiritual um, guidance that you're looking for. Now, the Hierophant can also be education. It could be, going back to school or something like that. But now, which pile, number 1, 2, or 3, do you feel best represents where you feel you are in life right now? The Hanged Man, that your world has been turned upside down, and that to basically unhook yourself, you need a new perspective. Number 2, do you pick pile number 2, that you're on this new path? That you feel the sensing, the Hanged Man? Okay. So now we're going to do the Hanged Man in your present, 1 for the past, 1 for the future. Then I'm going to do 2 for your past, 2 for the present, 2 for the future, and then an extra one. And this reading is going to be what Spirit wants you to know. Clearly, Major Arcana card, you're at a very important milestone in your life. What everybody has a different faith. What I believe is that the Major Arcana cards represent destinies that we will reach, that we have to reach, that we have to complete. Um, how we get to those milestone points, those markers, are represented in the Minor Arcana. That free will can redirect how we get to these major milestones. So if you have a hanged man moment, I do feel that destiny or fate um, puts that in your life. How you get there, how long it takes to get there, how long it takes for you to get around it is your free will. Kind of like the children of Israel in the Bible. They wandered in the desert for 40 years, right? This is like a good analogy for this. Um, God had spoken and said, you're going to leave Egypt. And that was like prophesied. That was destined. You are going to be free. You're going to get out of Egypt. But they were rebellious. They didn't listen to God. And they wandered around the desert for 40 years when they didn't have to. So God didn't like make them stay in the desert for 40 years. God had prophesied you're going to be free. But because of free will, I don't know if you even read the Bible, so I don't know if this actually resonates with you or not, but it just came to me. But that's like my viewpoint on this. So to say that all is to express the sentiment. The Hanged Man, Major Arcana. It's a Major Arcana card. It is a very important part of your life that you're supposed to be going through right now. Past is 4 of Wands. The past was stable, secure, and you felt safe. Clearly right now you don't feel that way right now. You feel as if your whole world has been turned upside down. But what we want to see is what's coming for you in the future. And this is very good. Even though there's obstacles in your path, you are going to move forward. Now these 8 of cups, these 8 cups represent love. And as you can see, this man in this picture has his back turned. And what this represents is, even though there's some love um, left standing, even though there's love lost, this man needs to move on in his journey. And I like that even with our other pile, we had that 2 of Wands. So we do see that your future is really all about moving forward on this journey. So Tanya, I know that you're in a hard place right now, but just know that this is temporary. It will pass. It will pass. You will heal, and you are going to move forward. Okay. Now we're going to go back to your past again, where you did have this sense of safety and stability and security. Okay. But then there was block change. Things just were not progressing the way they were supposed to, and you were very, very close to what you felt was your dream of happiness. 10 of Cups is that what you want in love, the perfect life, the perfect home, the perfect family. And the 9 of Cups is saying that you're almost there, but you didn't get there. You're not there yet. So even though you felt that you were moving that close to it, you didn't reach it. and instead you came to this hangman. You came very close, but instead your world turned upside down and you were the hanged man. So we're going to get two more for your present. And this is very crucial because this is what spirit wants you to know for now. I have a Facebook spammer, so excuse me for a minute. Okay, because these next two cards are going to be telling you how you go from being this hanged man to moving on. Okay, because that's your future. So, present, we have hanged man, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a woman, and remember, your last card here was Nine of Cups. So your nines are coming in, and these nines are talking about attainment, fulfillment. They're not the tens. 10 is completion, but this is on the path to completion. Okay, so this Nine of Pentacles is a single woman who is actually prospering. She's doing well financially. She's comfortable in herself. She's self sufficient. She can take care of her own land. She's a prosperous woman. She's happy. She's blessed. Okay. She may be single, but she's blessed and she's happy. Queen of Wands. Okay. Now remember, I just said that we're taking you from the hanged man in the present. And how do you get to this future where you're moving on? We have single woman, Knight of Pentacles, and here you are again as the Queen of Wands. Now here this is getting back in touch with your passion, the things that make you feel alive. And the queens are always very patient with themselves, very loving, very caring. But this queen is very wise. Maybe not as wise or shrewd as the Queen of Swords, but this woman is wise just as well. But she has a fiery spirit. Nothing is going to take her out of the game. You know, she is passionate and she's loving and caring. And I love this. It's like that torch is there, and she has this wand in her hand, and she lights it in that eternal light of spirit that gives her light and hope. You know, so we see that this is a time where you really need to do some spiritual work, and get in touch with your intuition, really practice some self love, and not be hard on yourself, and just let yourself heal and know that you are this beautiful queen and you are going to make it through. You are going to make it through on this journey. You are going to move to other areas in life. And let's see what we have coming up. We have the Five of Swords, and this five, even though this image looks a little scary, it really speaks about fighting your way through to getting what you want. This change is only going to come if you fight for it, fight for yourself. Oh, and I love this. I love this. So we started off with the Hanged Man, Major Arcana. You fight through this, okay? You're fighting through yourself. You've been through the battle. You've been through war. But you keep fighting, and here you're coming through as the star. And the star is another major arcana card. And the star is letting you know that, well, the star represents several things. Not only is it the hope, that light at the end of the tunnel, but it also speaks about long lasting relationships, things that endure. Yes, I understand, Tanya. Absolutely. And I'm going to give you a couple more extras. Following the star, we have death, and do not let the death card scare you because it does scare a lot of people. This star is saying this is the light at the end of the tunnel, and this death card is saying this period that you've been in is going to end. The cycle will end. So you're almost there. You're almost out of this period. You move on. This 5 is change. You've been in war, you're fighting your way through. That light is right there, like at the end of the tunnel. There's that light that you see, that hope in the darkness. And then death, this dark period that you've been in, is going to end, and it's going to be over, and it's going to change. And this 8 of Pentacles that comes up next is showing you working hard. And we do have the 9 of Pentacles in here. So you work your way through this, and then you come out again as that Queen of Swords. So you come you no, we had 2 queens. I thought there were 3, but it was the 9 of Pentacles. She's practically a queen to me. She practically is like a queen to me, the 9 of Pentacles. She's like the single woman, but she's a minor arcana, not a court card. Queen of Wands in your present, and then future, you come through it all as the Queen of Swords. And you will be wiser from your experiences, and powerful. And powerful. So I hope that that helped you. I hope that blessed you. And remember, that's the pile you picked, and that is what's gonna happen for you. And just don't lose hope, because that star is absolutely telling you that there is light at the end of the tunnel. No matter how dark it seems to you right now, you are this queen, and don't ever lose sight of who you are. um, yes, this journey has been hard, and there have been so many exactly, yeah. And that's why you're coming in as the Hanged Man, like your whole world is turned upside down, but you will come through this, and you're going to come through this stronger than you were before, and powerful, walking in complete power as the Queen of Swords. It's a beautiful card. I hope I can get that to focus. My webcam has like this oh, but those are tears, healing tears, Tanya. Those are healing tears, you know. You will. You absolutely will. I mean, it's in your destiny here. And you're almost there. I mean, because this is your present. You come in as the 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands now. And then right here, when you get here, this is when you really, and this is not too far off. This is like within a month that you really start feeling that you can move on, that you can move past and have a life again. And there's still, some fighting going on, some battle. It's not going to be that easy. But then you're going to start seeing the star, that starlight shining. And oh, you're welcome. And just know that, and what I like, let me say this again, let me really highlight this. After I did that whole explanation about the major arcana cards and how those are those destinies that we have to reach, what I love for you is that as soon as you get this hope, as soon as you hit this star point and you're almost there, then it's over. Then you're healed. Then you hit the death card, which is transformation. It's the end of that cycle. So it's really, it's your journey, it's your story, it's going to be your history, your experiences, and what we go through in life gives us the ability to help others who are going through it. And I mean, that doesn't mean that the pain will ever go away completely, but this period will, you will heal. And that healing process is, you're already there, you're already in the healing process. It is going to end. And I mean, there are times when you can't have a new beginning unless there's an ending. And for a lot of people, they see that death card and they just get terrified. But that death card, absolutely can mean good things. Absolutely. That death card can mean healing. I mean, it could be like if somebody was, doing a reading for their physical health and they're dealing with something horrible, they could get the death card and think, oh no, that means, I'm not going to make it. But no, the death card can show up because you're going to be healed. So a lot of people look at that death card and get scared when many times it's actually very positive. But for this reading, it absolutely is the end of this cycle. And I didn't go too much into it, but I drew an extra card I didn't show you, and it was the Page of Cups. But that would have been like 12 cards. I think maybe 12 or 13 because I kept looking. So there's going to be some new love, but you don't need to worry about all that right now. But you can go on a date and have fun. But there's definitely some new love coming your way too. It is. Yep, it absolutely does. This mess is ending. So thank you, Tanya. And I will be praying for you. And I just know everything's going to be okay. You're welcome, Tanya. God bless you. Hello, Donna. I will give you a free message from Spirit. I'll get you a message from the Heaven Faith Tarot deck. This tarot deck was handmade for me in Lithuania. Very beautiful deck. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Donna? What do you want Donna to know? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Donna? What message do you have for Donna? What do you want Donna to know? What do you want Donna to know? And Donna, we have... Oh, you got the Kingdom of Heaven card, Donna. The Kingdom of Heaven. This is a special tarot card in this deck. And it really just speaks about you following Spirit, following your intuition. Religious, cosmological, and transcendental place inhabited by gods, angels, spirits, and saints. The Kingdom of Heaven card. So if you've been feeling more spiritual minded, wanting to study things of spirit more, then you're definitely encouraged to do that, to pursue that. So Donna, let me know if that card resonates with you for anything. And it could just be that you need the reminder that the Kingdom of Heaven is within you. Hello, Haley. How are you? You have? Interesting. Interesting, Donna. So that's confirmation that you are on the right path. I just pulled one more for you, and it happened to be another major arcana card. Judgment, which is all about rebirth and renewal. So maybe you left some of your spiritual beliefs or faith or teaching, and maybe now you're coming back, or you have new awareness and new awakenings. The Judgment card, more than any other, urges us to free ourselves from what is holding us back and embrace our true calling. It is time to be reborn, to shed the skin of our old lives and live according to a higher truth. So Donna, you're coming out from your belief in religion. Interesting. So live according to a higher truth. So this must really have a lot to do with you finding your way and kind of separating what is man-made teaching, what do I truly believe is spirit. And it's a hard thing to challenge, yeah, new beliefs. It can be a hard thing to challenge the beliefs that other people have instilled in us or indoctrinated us with. And that sometimes, that comes with a lot of fear. And then to come to our own terms with who God is to us, or who spirit is, or what spirit is really teaching us, and it can be scary and challenging, but it's free. It's freeing to do that. And that's kind of the beauty of life, is that we are all free to choose our own paths. Well, we should all be free. I shouldn't say we are all free, because we're not, but in our minds and in our hearts and in our spirits, we're free. Because no matter what man is putting on the outside of us, deep in our heart, we're always free. Nobody can chain the soul, you know. What religion are you coming out of, Donna? Excuse me. Yes, Haley. Man, my voice is going. I drank my diet ginger ale. Mm. Well, that card was very appropriate for you, wasn't it? The Kingdom of Heaven card. Okay, Haley, let me get you a card. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Haley? What do you want Haley to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Haley to know? What do you want Haley to know? Thank you, Spirit. I've been there, Donna. Haley, we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Our pages are new beginnings. Yeah, I heard it was shaking earlier. Yesterday is history, and tomorrow's being a mystery. The only thing that's real is the present moment, so enjoy it. Did you get that, Haley? Enjoy the present moment. Well, actually, I'm going to end the stream. Been live for 3.5 hours. You're welcome, Haley. But if anybody wants to book a reading, a phone reading or something, oh, awesome. Um, Send me a text or email, readthetarot@gmail.com. All my contact information is in the description of the videos. But thank you, everybody who's been here tonight. I will see you tomorrow. God bless you, and read the tarot.